I have heard about the wheel. I can't tell you exactly what. I think I saw a newspaper story, maybe.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear anything about it.
I might not ride it for my own personal fears, but then just the fact that it is there and, you know, we may go visit it.
I don't think so.
Why not?
First of all, I'm not sure if I trust something that high. And second of all, what if another hurricane comes and you have another disaster?
I don't think I would spend $30 to ride a Ferris wheel or whatever you call it.
I think I would for the first time. I think it might be a one-time experience, but I think it's definitely something I'd want to experience. Yes, I already know there's no malls.
All the outlets sound great. Depends on what kind of outlets, but it doesn't matter. Outlets are always wonderful.
Shopping is so accessible, you know, otherwise than to take a ferry or to drive a toll and everything else.
I mean, like, I'm into local merchants, secondhand stores, estate sales, flea markets, but I'm not a big shopper.
I think it's a good thing for Staten Island. I don't know how the people in Staten Island feel, though.
There's a lot of times, you know, you chase people away, people who grew up in an area. So it's not always the fair thing to do.
I know that everything here is already pretty expensive, but I know that that's what it sometimes will take for an area to get on the up and up.
It's a mixed thing. You got to draw people in if you wanna survive. Yet drawing people in is not necessarily the best thing for the people who are already there. It's an old story. You know, given its location, I guess a lot of people would travel by ferry.
I probably could do both, drive or do the ferry.
And I drive over the Verrazano.
Oh, I guess right now my only option would be the subway. And the ferry. It sounds like something I would be excited for and would like be there the day of, like opening.
I may not be for it because of environmental impact. I've said earlier that I will still go and see it as sightseeing.
If I had a friend visiting from out of town, or my son, or you know, I wouldn't rule it out.
And now that I know about it, I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing it and checking it out. And